So welcome to Tarun IAS. My name is Rohit Kumar. So I'm going to start a 30 August of current affair of the Hindu and Indian Express. So this is a very important current affair for UPSC exam, for civil services exam. So the first current affair, it's related to the data. So violent crime back to pre-pandemic levels, it's given in the Hindu. And why this current affair, it's very important for examinations because it is related to GS second and the relevance of important aspects of governance. So let's see what is the actual news of this current affair. See here, according to the Hindu news, it's related to the crimes wave. News is that the case filed under other IPC, you can say Indian Penal Code crimes, more than half from 10.6 lakh in 2020 and the 4.9 lakh in 2021. So if you see the data of 2021, it cases was 4.9 lakh. So 4.9. So see here. So 2020 it was 10.6 lakh crimes, but in 2021 it was only 4.9 lakh of the crimes. It means day by day, year by year, our crimes rate is decreasing. So let's see here which state has most of the crimes happened. So according to data and statistics, 2021, the rate of the violent crimes per lakh. Violent crimes always be measured in the form of the 1 lakh. 1 lakh. So if you see here, the rate of violence crime per lakh people among the major states is the highest in the Assam. So Assam is the highest to done this type of the crime wave here. So highest in the Assam is a 76.6 violent crime per lakh people, and after followed by Delhi. Delhi is you already know that it's the most populated city of India. If you think on the base of the highly population, it is in Mumbai, but crime rate in Delhi is the second largest crime rate after Assam's, and the 1 lakh people here. And the third positioning is West Bengal 48.7, and the lowest crime rate you can see here that Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So this is it's a violent crime data which is given by Indian Crime Bureau. So it's a very important, you can say here. So in 2021, crimes against to children and you can say to suppresses to pre-pandemic level after declining at the 2022 due to COVID-19. So this is the most important, and this data maybe can ask in examinations, prelims paper, this data, and you can quote such type of data in a mains exam also. So now move on, another news. It's related to high-tech cities. So I want to say here, this news just taken from the Hindu, and this news is relevance to GS2, importance of international institutions, and the flora and the fauna, and the structure and the mandate and agency such I think. So this is a GS2 news. So here it is also very important for the prelims exam because BEIJING ahead of the Indian tech hubs in Pacific. So see here that according to this data, you can see BEIJING suppress. Yeah, maybe you can see here that according to news, the Bengaluru ranked second after BEIJING. On the list of the top technology. You already know that now the digital India and the after pandemic digitalizations of the world is having a very fast. So this news is related to tech city. So now Bengaluru ranked the second after Beijing, because the Beijing is the first number in the world, and here not world, it's related to here Asia Pacific region. Asia Pacific region. So Beijing is the first number one in the Asia Pacific region, and the Bengaluru ranked the second. So you already know the India, Bengaluru is the high-tech city in India. So Bengaluru ranked the second after Beijing. It's relevant. It's in the Asia Pacific region according to the property consulants. So what is highlighted here, you can say that according to the report, the global intersections of talent and the real estate, the consulate has identified the tech market based on the 14 criteria. So tech city always be defined on the base of the particular criteria. Here this institutions taken 14 criteria across, on the base of the talent, on the base of the state, on the base of the business, on the base of the environment. All these things have measured by agency and then make form here. So now you can say here, you can say according to India, you already know that Bengaluru has a IT park. Bengaluru is a high-tech city of India. Now Indian cities included in this criteria is especially Bengaluru, Chennai, Hyderabad, Delhi, and now Bengaluru leads India with the 2,30,813 tech jobs provided during the fiscal year. In 1 year, Bengaluru provided, it's a 2,30,813 jobs. So it's a very important for our examinations. Now third news, it's also be related to our examinations. Third news has taken from the Hindu, and this news is related to tribals India. So tribe categorizations work delay benefited to under seed. See, there is a seed schemes under, you can see here. This news is related to GS second and its relevance to government policy and interventions. I think you already know about the seed. What is the seed? So it's first of all, this news comes from a Ministry of the Social Justice, because tribal things, there is some Ministry of Tribals also, but here the Ministry of Social Justice has so far received 402 applications online for benefited under a schemes of the seed. The full form of the seeds here, you can say the scheme for economic empowerment of denotified nomadics, semi-nomadics tribals. So do you have already be understanding about the tribes, because tribes already be mentioned here, schedules 5 of the Indian constitutions and the 5th in the Indian constitution. So tribes have a special types of the privilege also in our societies on our Indian constitution for the bringing. But according to base of the schemes of a scheme here, according to base of the seats, so you can say here more than 10 crore Indians from the 1400 communities belong to these groups, tribals group. So seats, just let's check what is the importance of the seats here. First, what is the aim of seats? The aim of seats to provide the free competitions, exam, coaching to the students, because right to education is a universal or fundamental rights of the Indian constitution. So it is the responsibility of the government to provide the education to all of the society in the form of the welfare. So on the base of the seats here, you can say what is the main aim of the seats? So first main aim of the seats is to provide the free competitive exam coaching to the students. Second, you already know the health. Health is a very important, and also the part of the right to health is a fundamental rights which already be included or mentioned in Article 21. So 21A is a 21A article is a right to educations, and the health insurance or right to health is also be included in Article 21. Article 21. So on the basis of the right to health, so seats have also main aim कि health insurance. So third is a financial assistance of the house. So you already know that Pradhan Mantri Gramin Awas Yojana already be going on in our country. So on the base of this Yojana, so financial assistance for the housing also be provided on the base of the seats. And the fourth is a uplift cluster of this community through livelihood initiative. To all these things have a main aim and intentions here. Now you can say that the aim of 7200 crores will be spent over the 5 financial year 2021 and 2022 to 2025 and 2026. In the 5 year, governments have a 7200 crore to expend or financials in the 5 financial year. So now it's a very important news for our examinations or mains paper or maybe for the prelims exam also. Now move on to another news. See, a third. Now you already know that relationship is a very important for any country. So now here on the basis of the international relationship. So this news is important for GS2 international relationships. So here Maldives has appreciated to India. So India's world's pharmacies UNGA, United Nations of General Assembly President, according to Indian Express. This news has given in Indian Express. So what is the main news? Just see here, United Nations General Assembly President and the Maldives Finance Minister Abdullah Shahid recently stressed on the roles played by the India at the United Nations. You already know that India has India just promoted or provided to all the necessary or initial things to the neighbor country, especially in the Maldives. So here India External Affairs Minister also said India's first motto or intentions, neighborhood is first. So neighborhood first, and the Maldives, India's first policies to complement to each other. It means Maldives and India's both relationship day by day is having very good. So it's a very important for the international relationships. So we acknowledge to the pivotal role India played during the COVID recovery phase, and also to underscore the India had proven to this phase. So it's a very important for our relationship, because Maldives nowadays appreciating in United Nations General Assembly to India. So it's a very good things for our country, because our neighborhood country is appreciating and we are providing to all accessibility which is important for the neighborhood. So this is a very important news for today. So it's a very important for. So this is all our things which already became in the Indian Express and the Hindu, which is very important for examination. So let's see to another videos. So thank you very much, and we will meet to another times. Thank you.